we're gonna give this another go without the VR. Because apparently, Diablo 2 Resurrected eats up way more performance than I thought it would. And so with OBS running and and Diablo going and all that, it was just choppy and dying and not pleasant, and my stream is dying again. I don't know why. What is happening? We're evening out. Okay, there we go. And my controller's not connecting to Diablo. Okay. Boy, it really is trying to discourage me from playing Diablo, isn't it? Well, nice try, asshole, because I really want to play Diablo. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. Huh, yeah, alright. Which is really weird, because last... Yeah. I actually didn't think Diablo 2 Resurrected would be that huge of a performance hit. It makes sense that it is, but I didn't think it would be. Oh well.
What do you need?
I need you to sell me a really, really good great axe. Or something. I need you to sell me a really, really, really good two-handed weapon that I can swing hella fast. Actually, who do I gamble with in Act 5? I don't even know. I don't know who the you? Ah, yep, you. Balanced axe. I feel like that's not it. Although I will sell that.
What?
Well, you aren't exactly happy, are you? Large axes,
Be quick about it.
I think, are pretty low level is the only... Yeah, they're pretty low level. Almost sneezed. Okay. Want a great axe. God damn it. I also want my stream to stop dying. There it goes. And there it goes again. And there it's back to good. Come on. Give me a great axe. You know you wanna. Great axe, great axe, great axe, great axe. Nah. Not awful, but not great. Not awful, but not great. That one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. Ooh, I'm almost out of money. That one's pretty bad. Come on, fingers crossed. You fucker. You motherfucker. That's fine. Oh well. We definitely don't need it right away. We're still doing pretty good when it comes to our damage output against everything. With Feral Rage and our Mana Steel, we still get quite a bit of bonus damage. We get and we don't really have to worry about ever running out of mana while we use it. So we're still in hella good shape. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna have to run some tests tonight with playing this in big screen and stuff, because yeah, now that I think about it, if this game really is this big of a performance hit, especially when I'm in VR and stuff, then I might not be able to play the LAN parties on this like I wanted to, or at least if I want to, I'm gonna have to crank the graphics down, which isn't a huge deal. Hell, it'd be great if, like, big screen could run. Because big screen's available to download on the headset itself and not have running, like, on the PC. So it'd be great if I could have it run on the headset, but still just, you know, stream the feed from the PC in just as high of quality. That might be something I look into. Because, yeah, if I have the headset, like if I go into virtual desktop on the headset and I play wirelessly from like the bedroom, I play this with the controller paired up to the headset, it runs just fine. There's zero issues. I'm wondering too if, I know Oculus just added in this thing called link sharpening, and I think that's supposed to be like an auto resolution enhancer for Oculus Link. I'm wondering if that was causing some issues. I'll probably end up disabling that just because I don't want it sitting there and trying to enhance visuals when it thinks it should and tanking frame rates and shit. That's just not what I want. But in the meantime, actually, with how much my frame rate keeps, or how much my stream keeps on tanking for a minute or two at a time, I might end up just cutting this stream hella short and saying technical issues, because that's exactly what's fucking happening. This is slow. Oh no, that's a fast attack speed. Not awful, but I don't want it. 6 defense. Wow, that's also awful. Jesus. 2 to energy. Jeez. Nothing good. Ah. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's just what we're gonna do. The stream quality keeps dipping in and out, and I don't want... Well, God, I don't know. Stream quality keeps tanking, and it keeps making me want to, like, exit it, like, quit the stream and shit. Ugh. I don't know. God, I don't know. Let's give it another minute or two. Did my controller stop responding again? It sure did. What has happened? What just happened? Okay, never mind. We're fine. Okay, well, I don't know. See how it does. If my bitrate tanks again here in the next, like, 10 minutes, and it's, like, really bad, we're gonna call it. And we're gonna call it. I'm gonna work on some of the tech issues and shit, and I'm gonna go from there. But in the meantime, might as well kill more shit for more XP and see if we get anything good out of it. Yeah, it'd be my dream, if my computer could handle it, to play this in big screen in an open room so people could join in. And then we could do just like a VR LAN party for Diablo 2. But yeah, apparently just having VR and this running at the same time, like, murdered my PC performance. Which again is super weird. Just, okay, I can't say super weird. I do have the graphics on this turned up quite a bit. What are we at? 1080p. Turn sharpness off. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Yeah, everything's a high. 2x filtering. Anti-aliasing. Like, yeah. Oh, see, and that still looks really good, and that's totally fine. So that'll already help out a bit. Like, I don't know. I'm torn. Like, I absolutely want this game to look really nice. But if I have to tone down the graphics to do like a badass like VR LAN party or something for this, I'd do it. I'll do it in a heartbeat. Hell, if they would just somehow find a way to port the controllers playstyle over to the original D2 so that there's like 0 performance hit, I'd do that too. But we'll see. I want them to figure out a way to get big screen running on the Quest, but also still stream stuff from the desktop really well. And like I said, maybe when the stream ends, that's what I'll spend a bunch of time doing, finding a good way to do this that's not going to destroy my PC performance. Just because I think that'd be a really fun experience. Hey, get out of here. Go on, get. Hey, there we go. I'm still just really happy with this character build, too. This is easily the best fucking melee werewolf build I've ever made in my years and years and years of playing this. Yeah, my nose. Okay. Yeah, you little fucker. Come here. Oop. Oh, you little teleporting. Knock that shit off. Thank you. Hate these little teleporting fucks. Over bird. I guess I do have a big thingamajig. Are you any good? Not really.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, overburdened. Are you any good? Not really. Are you any good? Ooh. That chain lightning's dope. Hold on to you, because I might end up getting rid of this hireling, although I love him because cold magic is fucking dope. I might replace him with a barbarian as soon as I can. But I don't know. The cold magic is so nice, though. Just having someone who's able to, like, freeze and slow enemies while I come up and just start beating the shit out of them, it's so nice. It's such a nice... It's like a nice wine and cheese pairing. Ooh, amulet. Yeah, get up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It looks like my bit rate's evened out for the stream a little bit. I wonder if they were just having some sort of issue. There we go. This is much better. Of course, as soon as I say that, I saw it go yellow for a second. I was just like, no. Don't you fucking do it. I streamed earlier today, and I went on my well-known Diablo rant. And by well-known, I mean anyone who knows me in real life knows that if you get me buzzed or drunk and you talk about Diablo, I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant about how much better more I like Diablo 2. I'm gonna rant about all the reasons that I like Diablo 2 better. And, you know, that rant, it was good, it was long, but it was limited to Diablo 2 and 3. Now that Diablo 4 has been announced and we've seen it, I can add to the rant. And that's exactly what I did this morning. Diablo 4, Blizzard is just such a fucking two steps forward and then throw the car in reverse and floor it kind of fucking company when it comes to their properties. Why? Diablo has always been about isolation and a small group of people going through dungeons, killing monsters, saving the world, and finding cool shit. Why in the fuck are you making Diablo 4 so like an open world MMO online only thing? Why are you taking your shitty World of Warcraft game and trying to inject it in another game? Oh, right, because it's not doing so good, is it? Then again, I have no idea. World of Warcraft is probably having a really high player count now that they launched Classic, which still blows my mind that you need a separate subscription for. You can't just pay for World of Warcraft and get access to, I don't know, the original World of Warcraft. No, you have to pay for World of Warcraft Classic to get access to the Classic version, which blows my mind, and it's really fucking stupid, and Blizzard just, come on. Anyway, I feel like due to World of Warcraft, they've tried to, I don't know, take elements from it and put it in every game that they make. It's just, it's not good. Ubisoft is guilty of the same thing. They released The Division, which is, Sekir. They released The Division, which is an outstanding looter shooter. The Division and The Division 2 are on my, like, easily on my list of, like, top 5 action RPGs. I adore those games. And then all of a sudden they started adding RPG elements to Assassin's Creed and Ghost Recon of all things, and it wasn't good. There's nothing about it that was good. Ooh, that would boost my defense by a good chunk. Lose Frost Nova. A little bit of life, a little bit of mana, a little bit of poison resist. Yeah, I think that's worth it for the defense buff. That is my... then again, it's not exactly like I've been focusing much on defense for my character. But yeah, like, Ubisoft did the same thing. They tried throwing RPGs and loot into everything. Ghost Recon was a well-known, very realistic, very tactical shooter. And then suddenly, with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, you throw in color-coded loot with RNG on it. No. You don't do that. Division was great because it was built around it. Assassin's Creed, I actually really liked Odyssey. Odyssey I thought was really good with the random loot. I just would have liked to see more variety and better loot. It followed the Diablo 3 trappings, which was basically epics or legendaries are the only two things you should care about. Once you find those, then commons and rares and stuff are worthless and there's no point to them. And that's a bummer. Because there needs to be purpose to like all types of gear. If you're gonna have a bunch of different loot varieties and tiers and stuff, then make all of them have a purpose at least. Diablo 2 does a really good job of that. Like I was saying earlier, commons are where you have your socketed gear, like this bastard sword that's on the ground right now. That's going to have sockets that can be used for rune words. Those can be used to make pretty damn good end game gear. Magic gear doesn't roll with as many magic traits as rare or unique or set gear, but the magic traits that it does roll with usually roll higher range than rare can. And unique and set gear, those are obviously like clear things to hunt for because of how powerful they are, but they are stupid rare. And there's no guarantee that you'll find them even after a long fucking time. So it's always better to try to, you know, go for common gear with sockets that you can throw rune words into, or if you get lucky, find some really dope rares or magics. Legendary Tales came out a few weeks ago for VR, and it's basically Diablo 1 in VR. In their loot system, it works great. I love it. There's someone in the Discord that I wonder if they still use it. They've been using a blue rarity, which is basically just the uncommon. They've been using blue rarity items because it's one of the strongest weapons they found because it rolled really well. Ooh, Gothic shield, huh? Oh, Jesus. Okay, when did I pick up all this shit? Alright, Amulet, what are you? Sorceress only. Fuck off. Okay, Ringed, what are you? Ooh. Oh, no. The attack rating is nice, and the lifesteal is nice, but I think that's where my only mana steal is coming from. Okay, this gives me 6 mana after every kill, but I like mana steal. Yeah, that's where my mana steal is coming from, and I really enjoy that. We are not going to get rid of that. Actually, I have nothing in the Herodric Cube, so we are going to stuff you full of gems and runes. Just to make room. And if this Gothic shield's any good, it'll replace... I have no idea if it's any good. I have no room to... I have no scrolls to identify it with. But okay, I have an XP shrine, and we're running into some enemies here, so let's beefy up our stuff. Oh, shit, I forgot to apply my stat points and stuff, so we'll have to do that here shortly. There we go. Let's just kill all these things, get as much bonus XP as we can. Ooh, ruby. And then we'll worry about applying our new stat points and skill point. As much as I love leveling up, we can't really put points into anything I want until level 30, when I can start dumping points into Fury. Hold on, there was an elite, one of these little fucking imps somewhere. I just saw him. There he is. What's his name? Mindheart. That's kind of a dope name. Okay. He's gonna run away like a little bitch. Not really worried about fire damage because I think I have 60-something% fire resist, which is hella nice. Get fucked. Right? 60? Yeah, 60. And 50 poison, 32. I'm not doing awful on resist except for cold. Cold resist is still no bueno. But it's not until later in this act that we're even going to start running into shit that has cold damage. Keep putting points into you for attack rating. And... actually, yeah. 1 point into rabies. That way, as soon as I hit 30, which will be next level, we can just dump it into Fury and start building our real damage dealer. That's gonna be what carries us for the rest of the game. Yeah, my nose. Come on, get dunked. Upon. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I'll probably be doing some test streams once this stream's done too. Oh, yep, there goes the performance. That's tanking. Alright, yeah, it's not doing well. Well, let's kill this guy. And then I will cut the stream and run a bunch of tests and stuff and see if I can figure out something that we can do. Alright. Okay. Go back to town, identify stuff, exit out, because, yeah, the performance of the stream is tanking. Alright. Alright, let's get this shit figured out.
At your service.
Do any good? Nah. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call the stream there. Like I said, for some reason, the stream performance keeps dipping in and out really hardcore. I'm gonna run some tests and check on, you know, what I can do to get this running better in VR with OBS running and stuff like that. But, yeah, I will talk to everybody later.